Here's another story. Wow. It's the biggest fish that I ever caught. Making the chick younger too. Making it rain fish. Worshipping it. It's money worth? It's value? It's pearls. Cannibalism in human nature.
You tarried in the mortal world for a good while, didn't you? Speak clearly.
Once again, I proved it to you, Jinshanzu.
You chose a means to an end, not to a proof. You sow chaos in hearts just for the sake of winning. How absurd and pathetic.
If not for winning, why debate over means and ends?
Chapter 3, White Snow Ice Cold concluded, baby. We did it.
That stone monkey merely named himself a sage, yet this altar boy dared to found his own faith and proclaim himself Buddha. Your faith is firm and will unwavering. you resisted his lures. All those who were high and mighty found their minds lost and their faith stained. But was it truly because of their devotion to Yellowbrow? As you braved ice and snow, did the stench of shattered ego reach your nose?
That was cool. New relic obtained, baby. We're level 66. Well, I guess. A lot of people have gotten this far with a lot less levels than I have, but I'm happy with my success. Chapter 4, Rosy Cheeks, Gray Hair.
Gold my ass! My bones are cracking from lugging this load. Step it up. They gotta catch that feast on time. Hear me out. They say that haggis are quirky
I
ways.
didn't want to see that.
Each season she'd wed a mate and devour him. Once our lady brought her a wedding gift, a mirror, a past echo. Which? The past echo. The lady often speaks of it with regrets. I wonder why. Let me finish, will you? The hag got the mirror and looked into it, and for no reason at all, she threw it away. That soured our lady's mood. She stopped visiting since then.
Gibbering and jabbering. Couldn't even catch a wink of sleep this whole time.
What? Who's in there? How dare you spoil the gift from her who does?
Magi.
No place to find peace these days. Hey! Lovely! Why don't you come down and join us? Leaving so soon? Why the shyness?
Hey guys, Ken here. I decided to go back to the village where the dragon told me to go, the painted village, and see if I can improve my stats and do some stuff. And then I met this guy by the name of Yin Tiger, and going through his dialogue, I found that we could do a challenge, and with that challenge, we could fight him. So I'm going to give you a blow-by-blow of my fight with him here. You can give me I'll try to give you my honest feedback of what I tried to do here. He was a tough fight, and I died a lot, but I tried different sparks and different techniques, and this is the one that worked. So I'll give you a blow-by-blow.
From the best metal, don't blame me if you hurt yourself.
What I tried to do here is I tried to increase my mana, and I found that by using this spirit, I increased my mana a lot. And that way I could pull my clones out here, have them distract the tiger, or I could charge up an attack and hit him as hard as I could. They did a lot of damage, which was great. And my next maneuver was to try and get my my transformation going, which is the fire dog here, as we like to call him. Try to get him lit on fire best I could. The teleportation trick that he has is very disorienting. There's a pattern, but it's hard to follow sometimes. Try to do as much damage as I could, and then I used a gourd that gives me a little bit of mana every time I sip it. It's only 36% health, so that's why you'll see my health wasn't as high as it was with my other gourd. But I am getting a little bit of mana back. And then I can do the cloud step again, charge up. And hit him again. So at this point, my mana is pretty much low, so I kept drinking and drinking until I could get as much mana as I could back. Tried to dodge the best I could, try to stay alive. There was enough mana to give me one more shot at Cloud Step. So I turn on Cloud Step at this point, and I get out of his way because he's going to attack my clone, and I hit him again. And then you can see that a lot of damage done there, but at this point I'm out of gourd sips, and I just got to stay alive. He's on low health, which is a good thing. But then I noticed that my transformation was slowly coming back. So, and with that last sip, I think I get one more shot at Cloud Step. And I hit him again. And that's a lot of damage with the thrust dance. I love the thrust dance. And as I said before, now I'm definitely out of mana and out of heals. So I got to decide what I'm going to do. Should I wait for my transformation or take shots at him as best I can, try to lower his health down to 0. And I'm a little happy with my dodges here. At this point my timing was a little off, but I got the transformation back. And still, with the transformation, I still couldn't do enough damage to him to take him out of the game. But I gave it a college try anyway. And now he's very low on health. I do have the mask on that does more damage when enemies are on critical health. And there I tried to use the Wind Tamer, but it did nothing. So I decide I gotta just go for it and hit him with a couple shots, see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I did it. So that's how we got past the Yin Tiger. I hope this helps in your strategy of play. Mine wasn't the best, but it kept me alive. Got the even flow. I think that's a...
Hey, Saul, got into a little trouble and I'm gonna need a lawyer. Here.
Okay, so tell me exactly what happened.
I was driving, had a bit to drink, and then I ran into a milk truck. You hear?
Were you on drugs?
Ian blow.
And it looks like if I beat him, don't I get something special for it?
Armor and arms. Just ask him there, you all.
Oh, cook more curios. I can do that. Awesome.
You'd risk your fur with those bits of scrap. What's fair to the eye may prove foul to handle. He was clad in splendor, yet you are plain as dirt. It's wise to wear more curios to guard yourself. I'll lend a hand.